Hello, hello. Time for another video. All right, so I like to use my tablet to show you the things that I find so you know that I'm not joking around. So let me scroll back and show you. Here we go. Rumor has it that Antifa and the bunch of feds disguised as patriots are heading to the Texas border to instigate a showdown with the federal government. Now, do I know if this is actually going to happen? And the answer is no, I don't. Do I believe it's possible that it could happen? And the answer is yes, I do. All right, let me show you something else. Here's Tucker Carlson talking about the trucker convoy that's heading to Texas. Try to protecting our country from invasion. A conversation with one of the leaders of it, well as the Attorney General checks this on where the border standoff goes next. So people are talking about this. They really are. Here we go. Here's another post. Texas showdown. God's army to block the border. Armed trucker convoy. Armed. What does that mean? Well, that probably means that they've got some kind of weapons. All right. Now, I don't know who all you follow. I don't know where you get your information from. I really don't. But I'm going to show you something else that's going on here today, in case you didn't know. Here you go. Break-in. U.S. announces that 3 American soldiers were killed by a suicide drone striking Tower 22 military outpost in Jordan last night. Another 25 were wounded. Now, do know that they're talking about a retaliation. So you've got what's going on in Texas. You've got it heating up over there. Now, I want you to understand something here. This is where a lot of the money's coming from. George Soros. He's pouring millions into Texas in hopes to shifting the power to the Democrats, okay? This is where a lot of the money comes from. Here's another picture of some attacks going on over there. Like I said, I don't know where you get your information from. Okay. U.S. President Joe Biden says he will strike the ones responsible at the time and place of our choosing. All right. So let's just get it there really quick. All right. You've got what's going on at the border. You've got truck drivers heading that way. I've heard rumors that some Canadian truck drivers are going to join in. We know that they've got several groups of people that are swearing in the Constitution. They're civilians. They're not military. We know that Florida has sent... let me show you this one here. This guy here is showing you all these different things that's going on.
So that was one gate. That was the very first gate that I saw.
These are gates that are open about 5 to 10 miles away from Eagle Pass. As you can see here, it's open. It's not closed. But there's no cameras, there's no military, there's no nothing. I'm not saying that Eagle Pass, where they're setting up, is the only place that illegals are coming through. We know they're coming through everywhere. But for some reason, they've picked that spot. Now, I know there's some bridges that are over there. I don't know why my internet's being a butthole, but anyways, there was something here earlier today about Florida sent 2 state troopers. I just want you to see this stuff, because like I said, I don't know where people get their information. I don't know who you follow. I don't know if you come across my channel by accident. I don't know if someone has sent it to you. But I really need people to understand that they're setting up something. What they're exactly setting up, oh, I don't know. I know anything's possible. Okay, here we go again with Green Berets. See, the battle has begun. Green Berets, 34,000 current ex-military personnel, police officers, sheriffs, deputies, and 70,000 truckers and caravans are en route to Texas. Trust the plan. I don't like this plan. Okay, you see down here, It says the battle has begun. Green Berets. All right. So we know that they're sending a lot of people. Okay, that's not it. I want to find the one with the Florida State Troopers. And that's what I'm looking for really quick. I post stuff all day long, hours upon hours. And sometimes I can't remember when I posted it. Okay, here we go. Texas recruiting for Operation Lone Star. New military positions to be protected U.S. from Biden borders invasion. Okay, as more states are sending their own troops to support Texas in the fight against the Biden regime, illegal border invasion policies, Governor Abbott's Texas military. I'm not joking when I tell you it's heating up over there. Okay, here we go. Oklahoma Governor Kevin announces he's sending the Oklahoma National Guard to aid Texas in its border battle with Joe Biden. Okay, so they're already sending. They're saying Kentucky now stands. This just means that they will possibly send some to Texas. What is this? That's some more trains and military. Here we go. See? Train full of tanks. Where are they going? What do you think? Huh? What do you think? If you're not paying attention, I don't know what to tell you. I have tried to tell people for years that this is just going to heat the freak up. You're not going to like it. But if you don't pay attention, you're not going to know exactly what's going on. Okay, here we go. Breaking. Volunteer militants from at least 27 states have begun traveling to Texas in support of its National Guard, aiming the constitutional crisis. All right? I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Trying to find the one that shows that Florida has sent some of its... Oh, here we go. Soldiers, ships, Abraham tanks, and Bradley fighting vehicles via rail to Fort Bliss, Texas. So they're sending in more tanks. Here's some more pictures of it. Here's some more pictures of it. Okay? Believe it, don't believe it, it doesn't matter. If you're not paying attention, you're not going to know what's going on. And if you don't know what's going on, you're going to be caught off guard and you're not going to be happy. When I tell people to be ready for anything, it's not fear-mongering. It's telling you to be friggin' ready because something's not right. Now, we know that there's a possibility that they could absolutely send people down there dressed up as patriots to start something up. That's always a possibility. Always a possibility. You just never know. Here's a video of the Arizona governor. Not the governor, but the senator, sorry.
Our law enforcement is overwhelmed by the chaos created by Biden's open border policies. They don't have the resources or the support needed to combat the magnitude of the criminal activity that is going on. And our communities are in danger. It's time to take the handcuffs off of our sheriffs who've been elected to protect the citizens of Arizona, which is why I'm introducing the Arizona Border Invasion Act, SB 1231. The Arizona Border Invasion Act will make it a crime to enter.
All right. See, other states are stepping up. They're passing laws. They're making new laws. I saw this morning. Illegal crossings into the U.S. surge at the northern border. That means they're coming in from friggin' Canada. Okay? It's ridiculous. They just keep coming and coming and coming. Here's another one. A Texas sheriff has deputized 500 citizens. You see that? Deputized. That means 500 people that were not part of the sheriff's department are now sheriff's officers. Why do you think they're doing that? If nothing is going to happen, why are they doing it? If you're not paying attention, I don't know what else to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. I'm trying to find that one with the Florida. It was a video. Here we go. Let me play it for you.
We've got a couple of Florida state troopers. They're heading out to Eagle Pass. All of this is to assist Governor Greg Abbott hold the line, literally from the federal government. This is crazy. We've got a couple of Florida state troopers. They're heading out to Eagle Pass. All of this is to assist Governor Greg Abbott hold the line, literally from the federal government. This is crazy. We've got
All right. So, do you want to believe me or not believe me? If you're not prepared and something happens, that's too many damn people heading down there. Too many opportunities for something to go bad. All right? Your police and your military are more, I would say, patient before they're going to pull their weapons and draw, where a citizen may not be. I'm not saying someone's going to go down there just because they want to start something, unless it is your Democrats dressed up as patriots going down there to start something. It's too many people, right? Something is going to happen. It could turn into another January 6th. I don't know. Could it be bad enough that it could shut down the country? That's always a possibility. I don't know. But you've got so many things going on just beside this Texas stuff. And if you're not paying attention to everything, you don't know. So I highly recommend watch everything. Listen. Doesn't mean you have to believe everything. Just means that you need to be aware of the possibilities, be ready to have a plan, be ready to execute that plan. Period. That's all I'm saying. You don't want to believe me, that's fine. You don't want to follow me, that's fine. I don't care. I'm doing God's work. All right? I've just showed you everything from so many different channels, from so many different people all over the United States. I don't believe that it's just a coincidence, because there's no such thing as a coincidence. Everything happens the way it's supposed to. And we know that you've got the white hats pulling a bunch of damn stunts just as much as you have the bad guys pulling a bunch of stunts. I don't like it. It needs to end. The nightmare horror movie that we are in needs to end. People can't handle this anymore. People that are awake, that are living in the two worlds, cannot handle this anymore. It's got to end. So do your research. Keep checking it out. I'll keep making videos as much as I can. I'll make them short and simple, direct to the point, showing you the information, showing you the videos, showing you the documentation, because people always ask, where's the documentation? Well, there you go, guys. There you go. Y'all have a good day, and I'll try to make another one either before I get to work or maybe after I go to work.